I did it. I gave in to the gobbledygoo. My best friend somehow convinced me to go to the mall with her to go buy one. I was not going to do it in the first place. I never did, because they were $30 at the store we went to. It wasn't even real, and it was $30. But she did, and luckily, or unluckily I guess, she pulled her least favorite color. It was a purple one. And naturally she looked over awkwardly and kind of just said, I guess we could be matching. No, now I have one. I'm the proud owner of one, thankfully. First off, I noticed the plastic of the face was that type of soft plastic those baby dolls are made of. It's really soft plastic that takes paint mediums very well. I still wasn't gonna risk it, so I still sanded the plastic. That's one thing I'll always say. If you're gonna paint anything, it's your best bet to just sand it to give it texture. I use low grit, like really low grit. There's no point in using a high grit sandpaper that's really scratchy. That's just gonna straight up scratch it. I use low grit to just add texture to hold the paint better. But it's not perfect because the rest of the body is covered in a fluff. I can't really use painter's tape. It's a really awkward shape to get tape on. So I just made a little raincoat out of a plastic bag to put the face through and leave everything else covered. It wasn't a perfect solution, but other than manually unsewing and taking the face off to put it back on, I didn't really have any other solution. Since the face was really small, I knew it needed to be something simple. And considering the fact that I have been addicted to black metal recently, it's no surprise that I chose corpse paint. This is, for sure, a fake. It's really obvious it's a fake. The face is off kilter. The paint quality on the face is horrid. There's even, I don't know what it is, it's like on the foot of it, the little emblem. It was spruy plastic. I've seen like the little plastic Mexican wrestlers made in better quality. Shout out if you know what those ones are. I can't say that this was a genuine one. And even if it was, I wouldn't feel too bad ruining it, because I don't find it sacred or anything. You know, it's the reason I got a hydro flask from Marshall's for $15. It's a trend. It's just a fucking trend. These things are probably gonna flood thrift shops or whatever. Eventually, no one's really gonna care about these, so why should I, hold this thing sacred? Just let me have fun and ruin this bootleg. I think the spirit, the embodied ghost of this Labubu is trying to tell me something, because my ink leaked onto my hand when I was shaking the jar of ink. Normally you're supposed to shake, I think it's India ink, you're supposed to shake for it to be very cohesive, and I did, and it leaked onto my hand. Surprisingly, it didn't get on the little guy, so you know what, no harm, no foul. It was all over my hands though. What I needed to do was redraw the eyes and the mouth, which was really easy considering the mouth and the teeth and the eye sockets are molded into the face. Now it's the fun time. It's time to actually paint the corpse paint, which I needed something that worked well, since the Labubu's face structure is it's really strange. Let's take that into consideration. I think the best look that came out was this angry looking one, like the angry brows. Unfortunately, I think this is one of the Mayhem band members. I don't really like to associate with that group, but it did fit the face of it well because they're so awkward. They're awkward looking creatures. And this is the final product. I love it so much. I know it's far too goofy for this to actually look cool. This is far more of a parody product that I don't expect anyone to take this seriously, really. It's more of a parody thing. It actually really reminds me of the Apex Twin teddy bears. I don't know if anyone's ever seen those. I wouldn't be surprised if whoever made Labubus were inspired by the Apex Twin teddy bears. But if I ever get my hands on it, that's the next idea, to draw that face onto another Labubu. Either that or a Juggalo, maybe. I really like this project. I don't really have an opinion on the overall trend. Of course it's a trend, it's overblown, and people are making too big of a deal of it. I think the Levi Hildebrand video could inform you a lot more than me and give you a better conclusion on this, but this was just a fun project. I had a lot of fun with it. Maybe if I get my hands on another one. I don't think I ever will, because I don't think anything can convince me to spend the amount of money my friend did to get one, so this might be it. So, bye.